Yo, what's up again? It's Ease, people. Ease chill. Ease always chilling on the screen of YouTube and Xbox 360. You can call me Nova Ease as well because I'm on the Nova channel, Nova Gal. I got some footage coming up for you. Of course, if you're looking at it right now. This is obviously Gears of War Judgment. I'm gonna be playing with Ty. Got this Ty character. What is it? Jungle Ty that I got from the Alberto beef jerky. Shout outs to Mr. Devil's Mutt for letting me know about this. He helped me out. I didn't even have a clue it existed. I probably would have been late to the punch. So he's actually from overseas in England, and he told me about it. So I got the character skin. If you're wondering how to get it, excuse me. You just go to Walmart. That's the best place to go. Go to Walmart, buy Alberto beef jerky. Just buy the packet. You're gonna see a little Gears of War Judgment thing on there, and it's gonna, all you gotta do is buy it and peel it off and go on Facebook, sign up, and you get it in like not even a minute. But anyway, this is Talking with Ease. As you should know, I'm pretty sure that I should be giving thanks to everybody again. I'm pretty sure. Especially I try hard at work. What's going on, dude? He's a very good follower of mine right now on Nova Gal. Very good person. I haven't really got to talk to him yet, but I'm gonna use your topic again because you're the only one to really even say anything about it. A lot of things have been going on with Nova recently, a lot of changes, but I'm definitely gonna keep it rolling. The topic I'm gonna use is gonna be relationships plus relationships in high school, and yeah. I mean, just to get into it, I'm gonna say again, guys, give me a topic before I start for the next video that you want me to talk about. I think I'm gonna keep this at a bi-weekly pace instead of a weekly pace, just to kind of, you know, be a little calm about it. But yeah, relationships. Thank you again. I try hard at work. I'm in a relationship right now, and this is a relationship that is very, very I wouldn't say foreign, but it's very different for me. I haven't been in relationships in my past. I'm 27 years old now, 28 in a month. Damn, it's almost May already. Well, in about a month and 13 days, I'm gonna be 28. And for about how many years of my life? I'd say until 24? No, 23. Is when I really tried to settle down and get in a relationship with a woman and really try to be serious and, you know, not be this, you know, kind of promiscuous person, because I never believed in it. I truly never did. From from high school, there was, you know, you'd see people in their little relationships, and you know, it just it wasn't for me. And for one thing, I wasn't really into dating high school girls at the time because I always was attracted to older women, women that's more calm and can sit down and talk with you. A lot of these high school girls, it's hard to find that when you're in high school. So I'm just kind of going back. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm 27 right now. I'm not looking for high school girls. Trust me, I'm not. Kind of feel like a pedophile when I see some of these high school girls walking around looking all ridiculously nice. It's kind of scary. I realize I'm getting older, but anyway, I just don't see. I don't have that attraction towards any younger females. So for me, it was always getting older. When I was 16 turning 17, I was dating a girl that was about 23, 24. We worked together when I had my first job at McDonald's. So yeah, I mean, that's just the kind of person I was. And right now I'm dating someone that's 35 years old and I'm 27. So to me, age really, unless you're really old, it's just a number. I mean, you have to be pretty old and have really bad back problems and, you know, a bad libido and that kind of stuff. But as far as it gets down to relationships, what I should really stress on is it's not easy. It is not easy at all. I know I kind of took 3 minutes to finally tell you something about it because I have to give you the backstory. I want you to know how I feel about the relationships and how I was in a relationship. But even with the 23-year-old when I was in high school, when I was 17, I didn't take it serious. I just saw it as you know, a quick thing to be with and not even really think about it. And then I would go and move on to another chick. I mean, it was almost like a relationship. It wasn't like I was, you know, this player that was with like 3 girls or 4 girls at one time. Not even 2 girls. I tried 2 girls for maybe a couple weeks, but it became a headache, and I said, this is ridiculous. I don't know how people can date this many people at the same time, so I stuck to one. I chose one. It was probably a bad choice, but you know, I stuck to it and moved on to the next one after that, you know. But one thing I realized is that with that kind of mentality and attitude, it was kind of a immature way of going about things. It was like I was almost ready for a relationship, but I wasn't ready because I didn't want to believe in it. Through all the divorce rates that you see going on in the world, and you know, you can turn on the TV and somebody's cheating on somebody today. And somebody done got divorced after having an overnight wedding, you know, not even 24 hours married. You know, it's stupid shit like that will go on, and it was just like, why? What happened to the old days where people, when you got married with somebody, you tried your best to make that relationship work, and that's what I truly believed in, you know. But how can I believe in it or any of it at all when I'm seeing all this go on around me? And it's same thing hails today. So I really don't know how it is in high schools right now. I'm pretty sure there are still some high school sweethearts out there that try to stay together. Most of them, I hate to say it, most of them never work out. They just never work out for so many reasons, whether it's because they're getting tired of each other going through, they feel like they have to kind of stay together because everybody expects them to, or they get curious and they wonder what that other person might be like if they weren't together. You know, it's just so many other factors that come into play when it comes to that. But in high school, really, it's too many politics. You know, I mean, everybody gets, so they're talking, there's rumors that fly around. People, there has to be a certain image. It's almost like people have to accept you when you're in high school, that you're a couple, you know what I mean? Or you're just completely rebellious and mature, and you're just a couple with whoever the hell you want to be with, and it doesn't mean a damn thing. You know, because everybody talks in high school, everybody makes fun of everybody, and somebody might have something to say about a girl you like, and that'll stop you from wanting to really pursue a relationship with her, when you and her might be in class together and have a good time together and see connections. But that 1 or 2 friends that you might have might say something ill about her, but just cutting up and being stupid and just being funny, you know, you kind of feel weary about doing it because now you're with the girl that everybody makes fun of, or a couple people make fun of. When really, in all honesty, if those are your true friends, when you be in that relationship, they're gonna accept it. They might crack on you a little bit, but yo, that's your heart. You can't deny what your heart is. So I mean, that's what I'm really bringing it down to in the long run of the conversation right now. Is, you know, you have to follow your heart whenever there are factors, whether it's people from the outside, whether it's how hard it is for you to get along with that person. Whether anything comes into a factor, you have to really look at yourself and ask yourself, do I want to go through with this? Do I want to keep continuing on with this? Is this person treating me bad? Am I treating this person bad? If so, why? Does this person deserve me? Do I deserve this person? You know, it's a lot of questions you have to ask. If a lot of time it comes up to being, you know, like kind of, yeah, like, yeah, it seems all right. Or, you know, you can really feel yourself wanting to be with that person. It's a thin line. I mean, I know I'm not kind of finishing my sentences when what I'm trying to convey, but it's a very thin line of saying, should I continue to try this? Because the relationships are very hard to work out, and you don't want to give up on them. But at the same time, you don't want to look like a fool. You don't want to be taken advantage of. You know, you don't want this person to batter you, whether it's physically or emotionally. And this goes on both ends, all kinds of sexes and creeds, and the way that you sexual orientations. You know, man against woman, woman against man, man on man, woman on woman. You know, it's the spousal abuse is very high. You know, just like on that show, 16 and Pregnant, with that girl who was beating up on this dude, big guy. Like a big ass teddy bear, and he's just sitting there taking all these hits. It's like women, they believe that because we're men and we can take hits, especially from a woman, that you should just keep hitting on us. You know what I mean? I never had a woman that was like that to me, thank God, to this day. I'm not trying to go through that because I don't want to be hitting a woman. That's the last thing I need to do, because as soon as I do, she's gonna get bruised. That's how it is. And the majority of men and women relationships that are out there, a lot of men get misconceived and they look like the bad guy because you're the one that's getting beat up. And as soon as you raise your hand to do something, now you're the bad guy, you know. And it's like I said, I'm just using these examples to give you the factors of what you really want to go through. If you're a woman and you're being abused by your man, you might love him. You need to learn how to differentiate him hurting you and treating you disgustingly to seeing if he should really deserve that love, rather than saying, oh, we should stay together. He is a person that we connect together, and we just got to work it out. It's hard to, like I said, it's a thin line. It's hard to differentiate and understand, and at the same time, you don't want to listen to other people around you. You think you got it. It's your own business. Everybody should mind theirs. So at the end of the day, it's all about how you feel. Are you happy with this person? Can you go and be around this person any time of the day and they can make you feel good? Can you actually have a good day without arguing or getting in a fight physically or emotionally and really be good? You know, so I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, give me your inputs and thoughts. I know it's a lot to talk about, but I can't go on for too long because I can go on forever talking about my personal life and about relationships and what I think. But everybody has an opinion. I'm glad that you value mines. And yeah, man, like the video, the commentary I was gonna say. Give me your comments, and ain't not much more, man. Y'all know what to do. Be easy.